Guys, welcome sa Siknayan. In this video ay itutuloy natin yung series natin on calculus, no? And for the next 3 or 4 videos ay sasagot tayo ng mga practice problems on derivative, no? Yung medyo challenging problems kasi alam ko yung mga examples natin ay madali talaga, no? So, for example, itong problem na to, paano natin gagamitan to ng mga napag-aralan na nating formulas, no? So, ito yung mga napag-aralan na natin. Meron tayong constant rule, meron tayong constant multiple rule, power rule, tsaka sum and difference rule. I think hindi natin pwede gamitin yung mga formulas dito, no? Dahil ito multiplication, meron lang tayo sum and difference. So, pwede nyo pag-isipan kung gusto nyo, i-pause nyo muna yung video, no? Para mapag-isipan nyo and see if you can answer the question. Okay, so sasagutin ko na, no? So, kung gusto nyo pag-isipan, ngayon na yung time para mag-pause kayo. Okay, so dito, since hindi natin pwede gamitin yung sum and difference rule, I think yung pinakamagagawa natin dito is to multiply the two binomials. No? So, x times 3x is 3x squared. No? And then x times we use the distributive property. Alam ko, sanay kayo sa FOIL. No? But FOIL is simply distributive property. So, meron tayong x times 3x, 3x squared. Meron tayong minus. No? Maturuan ko kayo ng ibang method. Magiging x times, this is by the distributive property, x times, i-distribute ko dito sa 3x minus 1. And then I have a plus 8 times 3x minus 1. Yan pa, alam niyo yung FOIL. By the way, baka naririnig niyo yung ulan, no? So, medyo malakas yung ulan sa labas. So I have 3x squared minus x by distributive property. And then I have plus 8x. 8 times 3x is 24x. And then minus 8. And then, ano ang negative x plus 24x? Minus x, nag-minus 1 ka, then nag-plus 24 ka. 23, di ba? So 3x squared minus, magiging plus 23x minus 8. So this is our f of x. Pwede na ba natin gamitin to? Yes, pwede na kasi mga plus na ito tsaka minus. So pwede na natin gamitin yung the sum and difference rule. Nasabi sa sum and difference rule, if I want to get the derivative of f of x, f prime of x for example, kukunin ko yung derivative ng entire expression, di ba? By Lagrange notation, ganyan siya. And sabi sa sum and difference rule, no? Pag kinuha natin yung derivative nitong expression na to, we get the derivative individually, no? So you get the derivative of 3x squared plus the derivative of 23x and then minus the derivative of 8, no? So, medyo detalye tayo ngayon, no? Para ma-review natin yung mga rules. So, ito, paano gagamitin natin dito? Gagamit tayo ng constant multiple rule, no? Ang sabihin sa constant multiple rule ay pag meron tayong constant and a function, for example, sa first term, 3 tsaka x squared, our constant is 3 and our function is x squared, gagawin natin is itatabi muna natin yung 3, no? Tabi natin yung 3, then we get the derivative of x squared. And by the power rule, the derivative of x squared is pinababa natin yung exponent and then yung exponent sa taas, babawasan natin ng isa. So, ibababa natin to times 2x and then babawasan natin yung exponent ng isa. 2 minus 1. Diba? Yung power rule. Plus 23. Tatabi natin yung 23 by the constant multiple rule. And then we get the derivative of x. The derivative of x is equal to 1, di ba? The derivative of y equals x. Y equals x is a function and pag sinabi natin derivative, we're talking about the slope of the line, and the slope of the line y equals x is equal to 1. And another way to look at it, of course, is the power rule. Pag x, ano ang exponent niyan? Di ba 1? X means 1 times x to the first power. Di ba? So, ang exponent niya ay 1, magiging 1 times x. And then yung 1 dito, babawasan natin ng isa. And then we know that the derivative of a constant is equal to 0. So, pwede natin itin yung 0. Okay. So, this is 6x to the first power plus 23. 23 times 1 is just 23 times x is 23x to the 0 minus 0. Pwede na natin ignore ito. No? And yung 6x to the first power, this is just 6x. No? X to the first power is the same as x. So, pwede natin i-simplify as 6x. And then plus, ang 23 to the, ang x to the 0 is just 1. 1 times 23 is just 23. So, f prime of x is equal to 6x plus 23. Ang ibig sabihin niyan, this is the slope, no, of the function. The function f of x equals x 3x squared plus 23x minus 8. Huwag natin laging kalimutan na ang derivative ay slope, no? Slope of the function. Okay, so that's it. Nakita nyo, pwede natin gamitan to ng product rule, by the way. Pag-aaralan natin yan after nitong exercises, no? But as of now, ang ginamit lang natin ay yung mga rules na napag-aaralan natin. Actually, nagamit natin to lahat, no? Yung constant rule sa pagkuha ng derivative ng 8. Tapos yung constant multiple rule sa pagkuha ng derivative ng 3x squared at 23x. Ganon din yung power rule sa pagkuha ng derivative ng x squared at ng x. And yung sum and difference rule ay pag kinuha mo yung derivative ng lahat ng expression na yan, you get the derivative by each expression. Yan lang yung sum and difference rule. Okay, so that's it. I hope may natutunan kayo dito sa video natin. Gusto ko i-invite sa ating YouTube channel, no, sa youtube.com/user/sign9ph, and our Facebook page. No, pwede nyo i-like, at syempre yung ating website, sign9.com. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.